The Delhi court has directed the framing of charges including murder and provocation with intent to cause riots against the Congress leader Jagdish Thaitla in a case related to the killing of Thakur Singh, Badal Singh and Gurcharan Singh outside the Pul Bangash Gurdwara in Delhi during the anti-Sikh riots of 1984. The case has been registered by the CBI. Formal charges that of unlawful assembly, rioting, disobedience to order, defiling a place of worship, abetment, mischief, so many more, apart from murder and intent to cause a riot, will now be framed on the 13th of September when Mr. Thaitla will be present to enter a plea of guilty or not guilty. The CBI in a charge sheet filed in May last year had accused Mr. Thaitla, a former union minister, of inciting, instigating and provoking a mob assembled near the Gurdwara in November 1984.
1984 में जो उस समय की प्रधानमंत्री इंदिरा गांधी के कत्ल के बाद जो जेनोसाइड दिल्ली में हुआ, जिसको लीड कर रहे थे सज्जन कुमार जैसे और जगदीश टाइटलर जैसे, आज उनके जख्म जिनके लोग परिवार के मार दिए गए थे, कत्ल कर दिए गए थे, शहीद कर दिए गए थे, उनके कहीं ना कहीं जख्मों पे जो मलम लगाने का काम कोर्ट ने किया है। हम धन्यवाद करते हैं कोर्ट का कि जिस तरीके से उन्होंने इंसाफ किया है, फैसला किया है।
40 साल से हम प्रयास कर रहे थे, प्रणय सज्जन कुमार जेल गया, थोड़ी से आज एक उम्मीद की किरण जागी थी, जगदीश टाइटलर पर चार्ज पेश हुआ, उससे बहुत ही राहत मिली है कि ये बहुत जल्द, जिस तरह सज्जन कुमार जेलों के सलाखों के पीछे हैं, इसी तरह ये जगदीश टाइटलर भी बहुत जल्द सलाखों के पीछे होगा। ये 1984 का सिख कत्लेआम जो है, ये कोई छोटी बात नहीं है। लेकिन जी उम्मीद तो है, अभी जैसे आज चार्जशीट पेश हुई है, इसके ऊपर धाराएं भी लगी हैं, तो 13 सितंबर को बहुत बड़ी उम्मीद है कि वाकई इसके ऊपर कुछ ना कुछ तो जज साहब इस पर कुछ करेंगे।
Is Kapil Madan and does he take a pro-Congress position?
और आज कोर्ट ने माना कि जगदीश टाइटलर के खिलाफ सफिशिएंट एविडेंस है, सफिशिएंट प्रूफ है और उनके खिलाफ मर्डर का केस चलाया जाना चाहिए और उसके लिए अब उनको कोर्ट में 13 सितंबर को सम्मन कर दिया गया है। मुझे यकीन है सज्जन कुमार की तरह जगदीश टाइटलर भी जेल में सड़ेंगे और सिखों को जो इन्होंने कत्लेआम किया था उन पीड़ितों को इंसाफ मिलेगा।
Could you just tell me about today's final framing of charges?
Well, today the matter was, the case was listed for passing of the order on charge. The court had extensively heard the arguments on charge on behalf of complainant, on behalf of the accused as well as the CBI, the prosecuting agency. And today the court has pronounced this order on charge that I find sufficient evidence. Ample evidence is the word used, is ample evidence on the basis of which the charges have to be framed and for which Jagdish Thaitla has to face the trial. And for formal framing of the charges, the court has fixed the date for 13th of September 2024 for him to come and sign whether he is. Yes, though it has not been framed yet. It will be framed on 13th. But however, the court has given this order that we will be proceeding under these charges. That is 143, 147, 153A, 188, 295, 302. 302 read with 109. 109 is the abetment for murder. So these are the charges.
My colleague Shreya Ghosh joins us now for more on this story. Shreya, let me just ask you a few questions about this. Now, firstly, this is a case, one among many, that has followed Jagdish Thaitla for decades. How significant are the charges against him at this stage? Because he's been fighting these allegations for a very long time.
That's right. It has been an excruciatingly long-running legal battle, and finally today at Rouse Avenue Court, the special CBI judge said that there is ample evidence to direct the CBI to frame charges against Congress leader Jagdish Tytler in the killing of three Sikh people in the year 1984 during the anti-Sikh riots. This is quite significant because we understand the entire rampage that took place at Pulbangash Gurudwara on November 1st, 1984. It has affected the lives of so many people who we spoke to today as well outside court, and they believe that September 13th, when the silver lies on September 13th, when Jagdish Tytler will have to appear in person and will have to plead if he's guilty or not. And we already know that he has been accused of abatement of murder and rioting, and the CBI had filed this charge sheet against him on the basis of the testimonies given by eyewitnesses, 3 eyewitnesses back then, and they said that on the night of November 1st, 1984, around 40 years ago, he was part of Jagdish Tytler was present outside Pulbangash Gurudwara, wherein he got out of his ambassador car and made inflammatory remarks, instigated the mob who were already angered by the assassination of the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, who was assassinated by her Sikh bodyguards. So they were already angered, and his comments, his inflammatory comments, further enraged the mob there, which allegedly led to the killing of 3 people alongside the rampage that took place at the Gurudwara on November 1st, 1984.